Alright, y'all. So in other clown-ass celebrity news, Antonio Brown puts up a video of Keyshia Cole with his initials, AB, tattooed on her. And then he puts up the caption under the video. His caption reads, "You ain't pimping until you hit an R&B diva." I'll repeat, you ain't pimping until you hit an R&B diva, right? And then here comes Keyshia Cole's silly ass. Under that video, she says, "This is the second time you posted this, but the captions changed. Don't be mad at me no more, babe. I said I apologize." She puts that under when the video was either on his page or under the shade room or something like that. She says, "This is the second time you posted this, but the captions changed. Don't be mad at me no more, babe. I said I apologize." Y'all, Keyshia Cole going out sad as hell. She going out sad as hell and she looking like a big goofy while Antonio Brown is treating her like nothing more than a groupie, right? This woman was an R&B diva at one point, like really on top of the R&B game, and Antonio Brown is treating her like nothing more than a thought. He treating her like a groupie, nothing like he ain't treating her well at all, talking to her like she ain't nothing but a groupie broad. And she is too damn slow to even realize it. Like, she going on and on trying to gain the affections of a man who's telling the world he hidden her. Not dating her, he hidden her. She's trying to get back in good graces with a man who telling the whole world he hidden that. Like, that shit is crazy, man. And she is too slow or too immature to even recognize it. Going out sad as hell. Like, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing as hell for not only her, but her family as well. I can only imagine. And I think her son is of age now to recognize what's going on. If I was her son, I would be so ashamed of my mama. Going out sad like this for this clown ass man. Clown coon ass man. Like this shit is wild as hell. Like, if this was my mama, I would be running for cover, embarrassed to go to school because the whole world knows my mama is going out sad for a man who don't give a fuck about her. Right? And she too damn grown for this. You know what I'm saying? And when he does her dirty, which he's already doing, he's already doing her dirty. When he finishes doing her dirty, she better know she brought all this on herself. Ain't nobody else at fault for this but her. Because I'm looking at, we've seen how Antonio Brown been acting over the years. At what point, I'm wondering, at what point did she see Antonio Brown and his clownish, coon-ass antics and think to herself, you know what? He would make an amazing relationship partner one day. At what point did she see that grown-ass man acting like a fucking kid? Right? What point did she see this immature grown-ass man with 3 kids himself and she say to herself, man, one day that's a man that's going to lead me somewhere great. That's a man I should tattoo on me. That's a man that's going to lead me to the promised land. At what point did she think that shit? After watching him act wild as hell for all these years, after watching him act like a big-ass kid, what point did she think that? Like, what, just acting just grown and dumb. Both of them, just grown and dumb and silly as all outdoors. Like, Keyshia Cole, this ain't the man that you was talking about was sent from heaven in your song. Hell no, AB is sent straight from Liberty City, Florida and Sesame Street. With his big ass, he's just a big ass kid from Liberty City, Florida. That's it. A grown ass child. And you can tell by all the things that he does. Don't want to pay for the services he's been rendered. Always trying to not pay shit. Always making up excuses for why he out always doing wild, dumbass shit. One week he talking about no white women, talking about his baby mama, talking about the mother of his children like a dog on social media. Clowning her out, posting on social media, talking about how she ain't nothing but a white woman that was leeching off him and so on and so forth. But the man got 3 children with her, and he talking about her like she the scum of the fucking earth, knowing one day his kids can see this shit, and here come Keyshia Cole's silly ass running behind him. I'ma stick beside him, right? That dumb ass shit. Because it's so crazy, after Antonio Brown was doing all this clown ass shit, talking about a woman that he chose to have 3 kids with publicly, right? Talking about her like a dog, a woman he chose to slay up and have 3 kids with, talking about her like she ain't shit. Right after that, he on social media smiling, and I see women, oh, he's so fine and all that shit. Keyshia Cole was one of them women. He's so fine and all that, and now she getting her ass played like a fiddle. Played like a fiddle from a coon-ass clown dude. But I'm not surprised really at this for real because ever since Keyshia Cole left Daniel Boobie Gibson, she been acting like a high school teenager. Acting just like a high school teenager. And it's high school teenager vibes all about her, all around, ever since she left Boobie Gibson. Boobie probably was the best thing trying to keep her ass mature. Keep her childish ass mature. That was the best thing keeping her mature. Cause I'm looking like, look at the way she acting like a damn groupie. Like as if she wasn't an R&B star herself. Like she acting like a damn, like one of these little ass girls going city to city chasing an athlete. Right? And I know after watching all this, I know Daniel Gibson is so glad he didn't wipe his hands and be done with Keyshia Cole. Cause I know he looking like, look at her grown ass. Running around doing this silly ass shit. Like, I know he glad she off his hands because she acting childish as hell. And so is Antonio Coon ass Brown. He acting childish too. Like this love affair that they got going on, it's not no damn love in that shit. This lust affair that they got going on is some ghetto shit, and Keyshia Cole thinks she won. Keyshia thinks she won her a trophy, running around with this childish ass football free agent. Cause AB ain't with no team. He a football free agent who was always one mistake away from being cut from a team. Everywhere he go, he one mistake away from doing some dumb shit and getting cut from a team. But Keyshia Cole feel like she got the prize. Like she didn't won the trophy for being with this dude. And like that, just always this dude that feel accomplished and doing wild shit on social media. He feel accomplished just by sitting next to famous, important people. He feel accomplished because he's sitting next to what's the boy, Madonna and Kanye West and Floyd Mayweather. When he unemployed right now. And the thing about it, a team gonna give him a chance because Antonio is an elite receiver. At one point, I feel like Antonio Brown, his childish ass, I feel like he was gonna be the only receiver to probably get close to rivaling the numbers of Jerry Rice from where I saw his trajectory in Pittsburgh when he was getting 1,500 yards at minimum a season in Pittsburgh. He was going crazy. Almost had a 2,000-yard receiving season nearly with Big Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh, right? But look at him now. Like, he always just doing some silly shit on social media and think that's cool. He think he winning when he's sitting next to these other important people. And, bro, you ain't realizing you sabotaging your own career by the silly shit you doing, right? She feel accomplished in chasing a man who letting the world know he hitting that. Not dating her, but hitting that. She got to do better, for real, as a woman. Like, she got to do better. And Antonio Brown, his clown ass, I just feel like anybody that get with him should know what they getting into, and it's going to be their own damn fault. But if I'm Virgil Hunter, Keyshia Cole's father, and a boxing trainer and a man I got tremendous respect for, if I'm Virgil Hunter and I see this, I got to call her and tell her, stop being so damn goofy. You grown, you got a child, act like it. Stop acting like a little ass kid. I don't think she got another child. Do she? I think she only got one or two. I don't know. You grown, you a mother, you running around acting like a grown ass groupie. Cut it out. Stop acting so damn goofy. Cause this Keyshia Cole going out sad. You ain't pimping until you hitting R&B DB. He letting the world know he hitting you. And you okay with that. You standing in that and smiling and that's my babe. Like a silly ass little kid. Like a 19 or 20-year-old. She gotta grow up, man. Like, and he gotta grow up too. He been had to grow up. I don't think he ever gonna grow up. But she gotta grow up too. God damn, I'm looking like this. She going out super sad, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace.